What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. Mitchell Phillips here, bringing you, well, I'm not bringing it to you, but we got another live stream on Forza Horizon 4 Update 6 coming in just 1 minute. I'm pumped up. Let's find out. Hopefully we got some good news. I'm always pumped up for new content on this game, honestly. And I really hope, the one thing that low-key I'm really going to be looking for is to hear if they're going to be addressing the dreadful issues with the servers. Maybe they'll address it this time. We'll see. If you want to watch on Mixer, just type in Mitchell Phillips, one word. You can find me there too. Or if you want to check out their stream, if you want to watch it on the Forza thing, then the Forza channel is really easy to find. Just type in Forza and you got it, man. But yeah, they're about to go live here in a second. Here, let me turn off my music. I'm doing it standing up today because you guys clearly didn't like the webcam angle when I'm sitting down. It's like super bird's eye view, like 2 feet above me. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. No name JD392 Legacy Trey Lynn. Good to have you guys all in here. It's starting up. Let me, I'm gonna take out the chat box thing. I don't know if you guys want out or in, but we're gonna take it out. If you guys didn't see my community tab post, by the way, if I stream, starting today, starting Monday, if I stream and make a video every single day, I might be getting a 1994 Subaru Impreza WRX.
Welcome, one and all, to the February edition of the Playground Games live stream. We're joining you today to show you everything that's new coming up.
Here we are.
Update 6 to Forza Horizon 4. I'm Mike Brown, and joining me on the site
Me too, Houston.
Andy Baranowski. Andy,
hey,
what have you been playing?
Still loads of Forza Horizon 4. Can't get enough of it.
Excellent, that's what we like to hear. And joining us as well is
Oh man, I hope we get good news.
Retro, what have you been playing lately?
A little bit different. Played a bit of Forza, but I've been trying out the new Battle Royale Apex Legends that's been going around. Unfortunately, it's not.
Oh, I suck at that game.
Ships, close enough, but
So bad.
No cars.
Oh,
No cars. No cars.
Sorry, disappointment.
I'm sure it's just a flash in the pan.
It's so awkward when they admit that they don't play Forza Horizon 4 primarily. Oh,
Right,
so
first up, we've got a first look at our brand new seasonal playground games.
seasonal playground game.
We're going to follow that up with the car pass and reward cars. We're going to take a look at the
I know Javier's excited.
event, which is the street race seasonal championships. Then our brand new Horizon story.
Freaking Koenigsegg 1-to-1.
We're going to take a look at a route blueprint challenge that we've been sent by someone in the community, and then finally we're going to take a look at what's on the horizon, what's coming up in the future updates. So, shall we get stuck right in, guys?
Yeah.
The first thing we want to take a look at is seasonal playground games. As I just said, this is a totally new way to play playground games. So previously, if you'd wanted to do any of the playground games modes, you had to either go into online adventure, which involved all of the going in and out of online adventure,
Places, elfage.
people, or you'd be in Horizon Life and you'd then need to find a convoy, get everyone into your group together, and then take part in Horizon Life. By making them into a season event,
And I can't hear. I got you guys. I got you guys.
drive up to the
Thank you for letting me know.
You sign up for it, which hopefully our convoy leader is about to do in this session, and then you jump straight in. You matchmake with the whole
Could be
community.
good.
It puts you in, and it's a load of fun. I should clarify, we are in a development build, so when you see anything that's a bit broken or you see any cars you're not supposed to see, please take that with a pinch of salt. It is just the nature of showing you things on a development build. So
Good or up more?
Just waiting at the moment for our convoy leader to hook us up with the game.
it says he's searching, so I'll just take
Yeah.
takes about 20 seconds.
Bear with us a little bit.
Oh, check out that livery. Nice job. Nice job, GD2 Xbox on
Someone's
that AP livery.
Found the stamp button, haven't they?
So, Retro, do you have a favourite playground game?
Probably Infection. I do play some of the others. I'm really bad at the capture the flag, but probably Infection is probably my most favourite.
I think that's one of the ones where I'm really pleased with the improvements that are made between Horizon 3 and 4. Just that additional that as soon as you tagged, you're not like straight out. You've got a chance to
redeem yourself as such.
Yeah,
Hey.
it's cool.
I'm about to say it's very similar in that in King as well.
Thanks, Crazy
you know,
Eights.
the fact that we've got the mechanic where it can slow you down, which gives the other team an opportunity, but then it makes it a bit more strategic. You pass it on to your teammates, you just, drive off. No, I do like King as well.
Yeah, all up, it's been. I think it's one of those areas where we've spent a lot of time,
Right,
put
I
a lot of
cranked
effort
it for you
into
guys.
improving the, improving all the rule sets, improving all the flow of the playground games, and like I say, they've been I feel like they haven't really got the love they've really deserved because they've been kind of pushed aside a little bit. So now we put them front and center and makes it really easy for everybody to get involved. And we're going to take a look at this one now. So this is the Summer Games Championship. Another great thing about the fact that they're season events is that we can layer on these vehicle restrictions and make them have them a fun challenge. So this one, which was this one, Andy?
Sorry,
I think seasonal playground's going to be fun.
so this is A-class, well, up to A-class off-road cars.
Nice.
For this one, yeah. And we're at the train yard.
Train yard, excellent.
Selfish.
Yeah, so in order to take part in these, all you do is just drive up to the arena in the world, you hit X, it signs you up, and then they start, I think, every 5 minutes. It'll just matchmake you in. All automatic, all very easy. Cool. Yeah, we've got. I don't want to spoil too much, but the spring edition is a particular favourite of mine.
Spring reason for that, or just?
Yeah, no, the event. It's at Mortimer Gardens, so up in the northwest of the map, and it requires everybody be in an A-class BMW Isetta, which for those who don't know is a vintage BMW, which is about the size of a football.
Yeah. Micro car.
Yes, very much.
Living up to its name.
It certainly doesn't fit in with the modern stable of BMWs.
So, Josh, this is the first thing of the live stream. We're looking at seasonal playground events. I haven't really been listening that well.
Sort of hanging out with this guy.
Good thing I got the replay.
Just in case.
Well, yeah, that's how to survive a zombie apocalypse, isn't it? Hanging around with someone slow.
They go first. I was about to say, it'd be really cool to see more clips of this. We tend to see people doing stunts. I've seen various stunts around in the rail yard, but I've never seen people do it whilst in a playground games, or somehow do it, doing stunts just to avoid another player. That'd be really cool to see. So if anyone does have any sort of clips, feel free to, tweet us in at We Are Playground. You've been invited!
Right, okay, let's go and see if we can find one of our teammates.
Go on.
Oh, we don't want to make it too long.
If Andy
the
really
streams are the best, man.
To watch.
It's too good.
GD2 Xbox, you need to slow down.
But not too much. I think he's upstairs somewhere.
Oh wow, he got loads of zombies.
Oh, I've already been got though. Oh, that's good. Let's stay away from there maybe.
Not that again.
Oh, we got one last survivor.
Where is he? Oh, this is going to be over. Oh my goodness.
You've really down.
You can tell it's live, can't you? The quality of driving has just dropped significantly.
Tempted
Hey
by
Mike, why don't you pre-record these multiple No, it's fine.
Yeah.
It'll be okay.
Okay. Well, we'll pretend that never happens. Cut.
Yeah.
So that was round one.
I'm pretty sure I already knew we were getting a couple
So you are now on the
Ford
infected
Raptors
team.
or Ford trucks. We're getting the Ranger too, so it makes sense. Oh no, not a Ford.
You've got the numbers advantage this time.
Yeah, we do.
I'm about to say 4v3. Get him into a corner.
Enable the subtitles. Yeah.
What? Where's that come from?
You guys want them on or off? Let me know in the chat.
Right.
Have a vote.
They're all bunched up at that other end, aren't they?
Yeah.
Some people might want them
Are
on.
they going to move?
Yeah. Not pointing at each other, don't you?
We've got someone coming.
Oh.
Is that yet?
Yes.
Up Elijah.
So, in order to build up this ongoing rivalry on this stream, so I think you know that the Ozone player in front of you is Matt Piper.
Oh no. Well, maybe we shouldn't follow him too much then, because Matt is a bit of a demon.
There you go.
Yeah, it's alright. It's not...
I've got a feeling 2GD1
Dead
is
space,
stable,
guys.
so that should be much easy meat by comparison.
Waiting for the new information.
First to go. Oh wait, it's two in front.
Yeah, he's gone. Alright.
Go on.
Yeah, man, so I saw the new Ranger at the Ford dealership. It's pretty nice, man. I think, yeah.
One's down.
I didn't think it was going to be as nice as it turned out to be.
Not been a particularly successful demonstration yet, has it?
I mean, the other team's doing really well.
Yeah. Everybody's having fun.
Good luck with your exams, ass kicker.
Oh, that was.
Got him. You got no. You didn't get it.
No.
No, that was really close.
Right, come on, let's see.
All right.
Chat, what do you reckon? Do you reckon you'll do it?
No.
Get them all ready and tell us what new cars are coming.
So we picked you up, Andy. We said.
Yeah, that's
I know.
now we.
How's the gym? You
There
got
we
games.
go. Well done.
Oh, Tommy, thank you for
Caught
being
in
an
that
MVP.
fence, didn't he?
No, I don't have games.
So, 1 point to red team.
Last 2 months, no willpower, man. Last
Yeah,
2
so
months.
these championships, you step through the different playground games.
I
There's
worked out
5
this morning,
games total, so you do one of each game and then a mixed bag, I think, of what comes after.
Take those
that.
leggings
so next
off,
up,
bro.
I think is King.
What are you wearing?
Let's see.
Remember when you guys paid me money to put leggings on my character, the Galaxy leggings? Who in the stream was there for that? They're going to Team King? Oh, we're gonna watch 3 events. We're gonna have Team Flag Rush after this too.
Right, okay.
So you hunt down the
Force everyone to play Flag
2dev
Rush.
981 992 926. We're coming for you, 2dev 981. He's in the Scout 800. Also got a lower PI than the rest of his team, so.
Yeah, I've got a Chris Phillips special tune.
Oh, is it?
So, should be right. Right, so where?
See, he's right in the middle there of his buddies.
We're going to oh no, I got caught by that smashable. Or rather, not smashable. Has he lost it already?
I was going to say, where's the next
He
car?
has, doesn't he?
Team Labs needs
Down the other
to
end.
fix
Down
their
the
stuff,
other
end.
It's
man.
been handed off to Matt Piper.
Chat's
so.
not
Oh,
working.
good luck.
Well, he'll
Well, if
get,
we take the crown we've got.
Well,
he'll get burdened, so you might need to.
no, not no.
Oh, that was a millimetre. If we had fitted the aftermarket bumper, that might have been.
Yeah, that Forza bumper would have been the inch difference.
You guys can't hear me well?
Oh,
there it is.
go, go, go,
Galaxy
go.
leggings need to come back.
So close.
I don't know about that.
Right, so
That was
That'd be
tactical.
you that you always
Yeah,
stay.
there it is.
Appreciate it,
There we
man.
go.
Right, there we
Got
go.
it, you
We've
got it.
got it.
Get out of there.
Run.
Run away from
I'll
that.
drive, even, because you can't.
I hate when they drag along. I know.
Oh no!
I know,
We've been
man.
tagged.
That was,
Oh no, that was your own
That
team.
was
That's your
Okay,
own
right,
team.
so I've still got it.
well, not fully aware of the rules apparently. Still look around from their own team.
Right.
Okay, how long can you keep it for though?
Well, you've got 10 seconds.
Here we go.
Oh, you're going to slow down soon.
Trying to teammate time off too.
Why does
So
the
where is that
white
shot?
developer
behind?
have
Yeah.
a black character?
Do a UE.
Racist now.
There we go.
I don't know, man.
That was
There's
somebody
what?
else.
a
No,
lot
no.
of use black, dude.
What were you doing at the end of that train? This is incredibly well.
He read you like a book there,
He
didn't
did,
he?
yes.
This is like-
Was that Matt again? I bet it was.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah. So stop embarrassing me live on screen.
Damn trolls.
Yeah. Oh.
You just knew.
Cruising
Yeah.
along in his Willys Jeep.
So if you guys are wondering, if you guys are just popping in, we just
Right.
found out that we're getting seasonal championships
Oh, it's stuck.
that are purely playground games. It seems
Yeah,
like they're
well
gonna
done,
do
well done.
Someone's got his
Survival
GD2
King
Xbox.
and
Let's
Flag
go.
Rush. So we're probably gonna have to sit through Flag Rush after this. But I think that's cool.
There you go, straight away.
Having like a more competitive playground
Nice way
events
to
will
grab
be
the
fun.
crown.
Thanks, GD Xbox. Whoever you are. Thanks.
I don't know when the update's gonna be releasing yet. Does anyone know?
Not that way
He's
is
done
the
yet.
answer. Yeah.
Put the subtitles back.
Go on. This one, get it.
There we
got
go,
it.
yeah.
We got it, we got it. Pin it to the wall.
Matt,
What's
you
up,
can
Mixed channel?
Go somewhere else.
Their stream is really quiet, by the way,
Oh,
guys. It's
is
not
that
just
Ram?
you guys.
Damn.
Although I
just do the
cranked
exact
the
same thing.
gain up, so hopefully you guys can hear it now.
Oh man, you're losing it. Blue team got it.
I'll put subtitles back for a bit.
Got both crowns. Every second
Guys want it.
that goes past, they gain 2 seconds advantage.
We got
They're
it.
auto-generated though.
Is that someone on your team?
Yeah, just
Trolling you.
Yeah.
It might not be. It might be the other guy on their team just trying to like pick you on it. It's someone else. Great job.
That would be very dangerous, Elfish.
672.
Very dangerous. What I missed the last 10 minutes? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
in the far corner. There's someone that's got a crown.
Oh, they've been slowed as well.
They have.
They have. Oh, it's Matt.
They couldn't
Come on,
even,
come on,
like-
Matt. He's got no teammate.
Oh, go on.
Give us a little bit more before they dragged it on, you know? Before, that's what they
Yeah, new
used to
cars,
do.
you can end up getting
They
slowed
would give
down
us a
quite
little
lot,
bit,
man.
and then
So
they
you
would
can
just
get
do
on.
custom routes
Oh,
for
he's
a
so
good
nimble
20
with that.
minutes.
He is. It's a really good choice. That CJ5. I think it is.
Oh, there we go. There we
Got
go.
him. I got out of there.
Right, let's go.
I guess I should be...
He's still there. Though.
Has there been any
You can do it, you can
cars
drive
that
off.
we don't recognize?
Oh,
like-
he's
like-
got it already.
It's like he wasn't aware that we were streaming this and trying to make it.
Yeah.
What's up, Jack?
All right, that is
There we
team
go.
over. I didn't even catch who. Did they win?
I'm pretty sure Blue team.
Yeah,
they won all tying the game. Yeah, just giving you other one player advantage.
Definitely a Performante, Ben.
I'll just leave.
Oh, the new Huracan Evo? No, yeah, it's a Performante.
Oh, don't do that.
That's what it's called?
I'm not a race.
Huracan Evo?
So next up is Flag Rush, which is my personal favourite of the playground games. Yeah, it's pretty. I think when you have slightly smaller games like this as well, it's pretty easy to get quite a lot of score.
Ironic that he said Flag Rush is his favorite. I feel like all of you guys hate Flag Rush. They're probably so annoyed that
every
no
single
one
point
plays
really
it.
feels like a massive victory.
I particularly
7:33. What's up, man?
Oh, it's lovely. I mean, you could
What car would you
definitely
love to
fly
see in the
over and just
game?
avoid
You
a
saw it
few
in the
seconds
thumbnail,
of
bro.
that.
Because there's that element
I'm
of danger
hoping.
that if you get those dunes a little bit
We'll
wrong,
see. We're gonna find out
That's it, you
soon.
flip the car and that's it, you lose it. But if you get it just right, you can just avoid the enemy over.
pretty much sail into it with the flag.
If you've just joined us, we should mention that we are currently taking part in a seasonal Playground Games event. This is a brand new way to play Playground Games. So, yeah, previously, if you wanted to play Playground Games, you either need to be in a convoy and join it through Horizon Life, or you need to do it in online adventure. Now, there are season events, so they get slammed down into your map each season. You drive up there and it'll matchmake you across the entire community. So it's a totally new way to play. And, oh dear.
Like that.
And yeah, there's also some cool rewards as well, isn't there, guys? So I think it's coming up in the seasonal Playground Games this month. We've got the Volkswagen GLC Beetle, which previously was exclusive to Wheelspin. We've got the Lotus 211 again.
I just bought that.
That one previously exclusive to Wheelspin.
Like
so
last
if you've been after either of those cars and not managed to get them in Wheelspin yet, then now is your chance in these seasonal Playground Games. Oh yeah, and the Hot Wheels Bone Shaker, that's the other one I was forgetting. So the Hot Wheels Bone Shaker, actually one of the very rarest cars in the game.
Me too, cool, John.
Yeah, it was in the Forza shop really early after the game came out, and I think almost everybody missed it. So if you are one of those almost everybody, then now is your chance to get it. So don't miss it.
I'm good. Lando Games, how are you, man?
Yeah, these are the 50th anniversary ones as well, aren't they? So they've got that sweet livery. Anyway, I've chatted away. What's the score?
We're doing all right.
3 points. 3 points. Not bad. Not bad.
You've been avoiding quite well.
This is a bit more up my street.
That's Rival.
Yeah, it's great.
Maybe not.
We have the Golf R, don't we?
Games expert.
45
Are
AMG.
you more of an individual or are you more of a group of this team and all go at once with the flag?
I think I'm an individual effort kind of guy. Well, I was until then. There we
I
go.
thought we had the Golf R.
Thanks, mate.
Still 5 points though.
I think, yeah, it's
got
pretty
5
good
points.
going.
How long have we got? We've still got a
A
minute.
minute,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
you
get
get
this
that.
one in.
Get that
I've
to
been
6
good,
or 7,
Rival.
we
How
can
about you?
Sewn this up.
Whoever this is.
So you don't want the Apollo in... You changed the name.
Your problem is
Intensa.
that they could have your
slowly.
Exactly.
Of course I do, but
See?
There's someone sitting
I
at
don't
the.
know. I don't know
at
if
the
we're gonna
zone.
get it.
God.
I can't
like,
get out.
yet.
If you could get out,
wanna
there,
get my
I think you've got a
hopes
clear
up.
run because that is like the entire enemy
Right.
team is right here on this forward point.
Use the weight of the Raptor. Right.
What's up, PS?
Wait, you lost your flag.
You guys are just popping in. We
Okay.
got seasonal championship
30 seconds,
playground
right?
games.
Do
That's
it.
the only thing they've announced so far. This is the last event, so we're gonna get new content in the next. Actually, there might be another round after this. After the
And your
next
two teammates are
round.
just behind you as well. So
But yeah, we got
you,
seasonal championship
Okay.
playground
Oh,
games.
well,
Which is
you-
pretty
He's alright.
pretty damn
Went
awesome.
the wrong way.
I think.
Might be able to get 7. Yep, there you go. 7 flags. Nice.
And one more.
Okay,
Hey,
you
there
guys
we
can
go.
vote. Subtitles
Yeah,
on
on
or
team.
off. Say on
Right now.
if
which
you
way
want
are
them
we gonna
on. Say
do
off
this?
if you want them off.
Are we
Whoever
gonna
wins,
camp the flag on
If
the
I turn them
return
on,
leg,
people tell me to turn them
or,
off. But if I turn
just
them on,
give
people
them
tell me to
back
turn them
I think you've
on.
got to chase people down.
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
We do it the legitimate way.
You're good, I'm
Well, let's do it the way that
Me
is the best
too,
visual
Rival.
spectacle for the
Yeah.
viewers,
Good to
rather
hear,
than
bro.
sharking it around the score zone, trying to snipe it
Yeah.
just as they come in, which is an entirely valid and fruitful
Yeah.
tactic.
Like
but
my latest
perhaps not the best
Instagram
viewing
post, Rival.
experience.
Not the intended interpretation of the game.
Yeah, some of the arenas as well
Okay.
have like really nice jumps into the score zone, don't
You
they?
guys
So,
win, man.
The
Damn.
Mortimer Gardens one
Nice
especially has got
practice.
quite a nice little jump in, so you can
Anonymously.
just around and you just jump straight over them.
Right, let's have a go. Have we got somebody? No, we're all going for it.
You think they're gonna fix the sound or not?
Just trying to get some
Why? Because it's like quiet, or like everything's cranked for me and I can barely hear the truck. So all I've noticed is that it's quiet.
Yeah, they're waiting for these guys to
Miss them and then.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there we go.
Waiting for you to overcommit and then
I don't know when the
Oh,
DLC is going live
it.
yet, but I'm paying attention. Well, I'm not right now because it's
Go on, Andy.
they're just playing the game. But once they start,
yes!
talking,
Nice, there we go.
Nicely done.
That was excellent. That is exactly the kind of clip that Retro was talking about.
That was intense.
Maybe pull off some pro plays like that.
we were voting on
Flip
subtitle
over
sport car
center.
luxury. Just following the crowd.
Oh, not got this one, mate. I don't think.
Shout out to Third and
Yes.
JD.
Nice.
Not scared to voice their opinions.
We've got
Blue team are going to have to go some now. That's currently 8-1.
That's an
Oh,
8
car
change
sounds.
tactics.
Usually they like fix them
Oh,
low
no,
key.
I missed him. There we go.
Usually
you
they'll
know that
fix like 1 or 2 cars an update, and they don't say anything about it. They don't even
Someone coming
mention
down
the
middle
car
again. Where are
sounds.
they going to go here?
Fast
Okay.
Lane Gaming
Oh, they're gonna take
often will
corner.
post
Yeah,
a
they're gonna-
video about cars that have been
what?
fixed after
Oh.
updates, but they
Oh,
never
no.
say anything about fixing car sounds.
Precision driving got the better of you there.
Yeah. I just got too excited. I'm sorry.
The Super Performante? Is that a thing?
Still
Right, they've got a minute left, but they need to get 5 more flags.
That's what I
Go
want.
ball.
Lamborghini
That's
Huracan
about to say,
Super
oh, no,
Veloce
don't let him get another
Performante.
Oh,
Oh, no, now it's going to
that
be
is
close.
embarrassing.
Yeah, now it's going to get close.
Just drove,
Yeah.
danced through the entire team there.
1 minute.
I know. After such a
Tied
good
in.
start.
And then we're gonna get the Apollo IE and the Huracan Performante. I hope. No, they didn't say anything about new cars yet, Elijah. We're waiting.
It's in the
All
chat.
they've done, guys, all they've done is say this: seasonal championship playground games. We're gonna get some
no.
new stuff in a second, though.
Alright,
He
okay.
drove
Beat
into
into
the
the-
middle of the brick wall.
There's some on your left.
Got it though.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, yes.
Well done.
Bit of luck.
Nice.
Actually, this dude's
Okay, they
usually
need
all
3
right.
30
The
seconds.
dude in the
Can they do
middle.
it? That's a team.
They bring him on
And they're all
specifically
back
now
here,
because
though.
they
They're all
know
at the,
that we always roast them.
At the score zone, not the flag zone.
He's not great,
gonna
but
be
he's like
fun.
alright. You can tell he
Yeah.
actually plays the game.
17
Okay,
seconds.
let's go.
He'd have picked
Not
up
that
the
much, but
control from
he
them.
plays it.
Wait, which way are they going?
I want them to add
Eight
the
seconds.
Subaru Supra GTR.
Timeout.
Hell
It's
yes.
all right.
Yeah, they're not going to
That's
make
it.
it.
yeah.
4 seconds.
Subaru
Oh.
Supra GTR.
You know that one as well.
Great idea.
Got the better of me again.
Oh no, please not the Gumpert.
Nice.
Please no,
So we
Ben.
made it.
8-5.
Because that would confirm that there's
So what
no
was the
IE
overall
coming.
That's 2-1.
That
That makes it
IE is
2-1.
better, man.
2-1 to red team.
Okay, so my dignity is intact.
The Gumpert's the ugliest Apollo. I'd rather have the arrow,
That's really good
even
fun.
though the arrow
I'm
isn't.
glad that more
real,
people are going to get to
in a way.
experience,
I
No,
agree.
I guess the
this is a
concept.
feature I have been super excited
Okay,
about.
guys,
Can't
new
wait.
content
It's
time.
live on Thursday, so
You had
only
your
a few days
fun.
away, and you guys will be able to play those. This was the summer one, which takes place in the rail yard, and the prize for this one I think is the Lotus 211, which, yeah, as I said, had previously been exclusive to Wheelspin, so it was a really, really hard car to get hold of. If you just quit out of this once you're in. The next thing we wanted to talk about was Retro Crystal. We've been running a competition.
Yeah, so we've been doing a route creator
No.
competition.
No.
This is our second.
Not route
out of the ones we've been
creating.
doing. We've had amazing
You're
entries,
joking.
had various seasons, various races sent in, and
You're
we've had
kidding
really
me.
good feedback from it. We've had some winners. We've had Q Ghost, who won. We've had the Magic Yeti, Little Gibbous, Emerald Sundish, HWY Renegade, CNGL Gaming. We've had Jack and can't remember the last person. I will have to find it out. But if they double check the route creator on our forums, and you will be able to get some prizes, which are actually
not
really
gonna
good
show
this
us
time.
though,
We've
right?
got the Ken Block helmet and suit, which I know will.
Spoilers,
come
we
up on.
haven't talked
I'm about to say.
Spoilers.
Well, that'll be a bit later. We'll get onto that, and also the Hom Prelude and the Quartz Regalia.
Oh, wow.
So
Yeah,
some
so-
amazing cards right in there for the
so
route
those-
creator winners.
Those of you who watched the Forza Monthly stream would have seen us do a
Yes.
big expose on the Quartz Regalia. Chris was over there talking about it. Great job on reading out all those gamer tags. When I asked you to do that, I
Don't you
quite
dare
fact-
show us the
factor in
custom
how
roads.
how complicated
dare.
that would make it. Great. What do those guys win?
So they also, on top of that, they get I think it's 300,000 credits. They get a car of their choice as well, which I will discuss with them, and a wheel spin.
Any car of their choice.
They're talking
Any car
about it a lot
matches.
without jumping into a race, so I don't think
Cool.
we're gonna have to sit through the
And
custom
wasn't
routes this
competition
time.
you've been-
Yes. So we also had one on our Twitter, which is @WeArePlayground. we allowed the community to bring in whichever photos they just sent us. We had all sorts of posted. We had Fortune Island ones.
Yeah, no, the circuits are good, Cristiano, but we want to hear about new content. We don't want to like
really nice
watch them race on the custom circuits. Like we can do it on our own time.
So
you know?
yeah, we're going to roll to that VT. Retro is going to say goodbye to us now. So thanks very much for joining us. She's going to be replaced by Chris Phillips in just a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, let's take a look at those photos.
Oh, we're looking at some photos quick. Hopefully the photos don't take too long. They're pixely. For some reason. Sure, they would look a lot better. If they bring the Apollo IE in the game, it doesn't matter because it'll just get beat by every other car except the Ford GT. Except that one. There it is. 2017 Ford GT just came up my road. No way. What the hell? Good timing. That's awesome, man. I've never seen a Ford GT in person, even though they're manufactured in my country. They're manufactured, they go into a crate, and they go somewhere else where people can actually afford them and are lucky enough to get one. Ford's booty cheeks. Yes, Houston. How do you feel, rival? Oh, man. Ford car 911 GT3 has been growing on me, man. Been growing on me.
Hello and
for what
welcome
you get
back
for the
to
price.
the Playground Games live stream. We were just taking a look at some of the great community photos that have been taken this month, and we've been joined on the sofa by none other Mr. Chris Phillips, our senior car handling designer. Chris, any photos
What's up,
that
Chris?
really popped out to you?
I'm a Phillips too, man.
W89, the BMW, I think it was the
Good to
i8
see you, bro.
Roadster, wasn't it? I think?
That was
On the
amazing,
beach, that just the lighting's incredible. That.
Yeah, you'd never believe that was from a game. Yeah, it's quite incredible. I thought if that was in the
What's
brochure,
up, Travis?
you'd be questioning the reality even of that.
Expect the email from BMW tomorrow, yeah.
I've just realised somebody could submit a brochure shot to that and we probably wouldn't know. So please don't do that. Please don't tweet actual photos of cars to us. All right, so I'm now joined on the sofa by two of our foremost car experts, and we're going to take a look at the new cars in this update. So, guys, what you got for us?
No custom routes.
Well, it's the end of Car Pass now. And
The end of Car Pass?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how many cars have we had?
42, so that's
42.
21 weeks since launch.
21 weeks, 2 cars a week. What a journey it's
Well
been,
done, guys.
Meat and potatoes.
So those guys who had Car Pass, this does round it out. That is 42 cars total. What are the final 2 cars, guys? What have we got?
I think they're 2 great ones. So Andy just went past one of them there. The
Sorry about that. Let's go.
Cadillac Eldorado.
Oh yes.
Right. Okay.
Do you want?
I've just remembered we haven't. I know we haven't. There we go.
On.
We're just
Something
checking that
exciting.
we'd actually purchased the Car Pass on this account. It's all good though. So yeah, I mean, I love this car. It just looks like that sort of late 50s. It's kind of what people in the 50s thought the future was going to look like, and how right they were.
I'm actually kind of gutted the future doesn't look like that.
Yeah. It's.
I love the linear speedometer on it. I think that's such a cool look, and that's really exclusive to that sort of era of cars.
Yeah, good shout.
Also love the name of this. I believe means the golden one.
Nice.
It's quite fitting for it.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
So this is a fantastic car.
It's cool. It's not what I'm hoping for, but
Like the gold and silver combo.
Got some boot storage. That looks like you
It
could
does.
fit another car in the boot of that car.
Yeah.
I'll just.
you mean the
put my,
Apollo IE
focus
sport
in
car
the
luxury?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
amazing.
17 foot long, this thing.
A Gallardo and a Viper
ideal
ACR.
For, parallel
What
park.
year is the Viper ACR,
So you're
Houston's?
right, the boot probably is about 6
That's
foot.
sick, man.
Like, yeah.
You could lie down in that.
If you brought that to London, you wouldn't need to rent it.
Oh, me too, Elijah.
Just find a parking space big enough for it and just sleep in the boot. It'd be fine.
I mean,
Don't do that, please.
It's not a good idea to sleep in the boot of any car, let alone one from the 50s.
One-star TripAdvisor. Right, should we have a look at the next one?
Yes.
Yes, go on.
So the next one is something that we're really excited about being British. It's the return of TVR. So it's the 2019 TVR Griffith.
Back from the dead.
Oh yeah, I knew this was coming.
Right. Not talk now until someone says your name.
Yeah.
So this has actually been out in the crew too for a while now.
So unfortunately, it looks like it might be 2020 now before some of the customers start getting their cars. But yeah, they've rebooted the famous Blackpool brand TVR. So this is stereotypically what you would expect from a TVR. It's shouty, it's loud, it looks awesome. Yeah, so it's like that sort of
Agreed, G, too fast. Good to have you in here, bro.
This actually does have traction control and ABS though.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's all it's got. No stability management, I don't think.
Well, sadly these days you have to have some electrical hand holding to get it on the road, but it's still, you know, it's about as raw as you can get. But it's a really, really cool car.
It's an awesome comeback. I mean, the car itself is actually, it's more tame than a normal TVR. It actually makes quite a lot of downforce, this thing.
Tame?
Oh yeah, it's a really cool car, guys.
Is it still built in the UK?
Yes.
2010 ACR, nice Houston's.
I think it's still in black.
No,
hopefully the TVR sounds good. Can you guys not hear it? Because I can't hear it very well.
Yep. So hopefully that's still going to be finished soon.
Great. So yeah, you're a car pass owner.
Hopefully it does sound well.
It sounds like pre-orders are open. You can get your order in, get one of these delivered to your home for 2020.
Yeah.
TVR, I'll appreciate me saying that. That's it. Should have arranged some sort of merchandising deal for that, really. Okay, so yeah, so even though the car pass is coming to an end, that is by no means the end to new cars to the game. There'll be many, many more opportunities for us to add new cars, not least the reward cars that are dropping in this update as well. We've got 4 reward cards, is that right, guys?
Yep, so to sit alongside the Griffith, we also have the Tuscan, 2001 Tuscan.
Where is it? There we go.
Which I believe is available in summer in a street race championship.
Yes, we haven't talked about street race championships yet, but yes. Yes, it is.
Spoilers.
That's okay, we can talk about it. Are we going to get it? Or is that too much?
Yeah, car sounds are quiet for the stream right now.
Flip paint glory.
Yeah,
that's what you remember TVR.
I'm not going to be playing today. After this, I'm going to be working on some videos for you guys, but I will be playing tomorrow.
I was about to say, try and find that one.
That's cool.
This is a particular fan favorite. The what we know as the 300 ZX Turbo over here, or the Fair Lady. This is massive fan favorite car. It's really great to have it back in the game.
Yeah, massively fan requested. So you're welcome. We've managed to squeeze that one in. What else we got, guys?
So we've also got another Cadillac Escalade.
Right.
There we go.
Escalade. I don't know.
Reminds me of Midnight Club.
Escalade. It's tomato, isn't it? Which side of the Atlantic you're from? But yeah, that's cool. You can recreate all your favourite rap videos and such. Yeah. I think that's it's got that classic VIP.
Probably close to 17 feet long as well.
Yeah. I'll tell you, it's going to be really good watching people drive those around with the limos. You can have your own sort of like convoy, VIP.
VIP convoy.
Yeah. So that's going to be good. And what was the last one, Chris?
It's too long.
Oh, there we
Honda
go.
Prelude. So a lot of Honda fans out there, you included.
I do like a faded red Honda in particular.
That's all the car pass
slightly
cars?
better cared for than most of my Hondas. That's
the Prelude's
really
cool
like
too,
that.
and the 300Z is cool.
Yeah. And that one is available in one of the community championships, I think.
Right.
Scared to say what season it is in case I'm wrong, but I think it might be summer. So yeah, should we take a look at the seasonal street races?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I'm disappointed. Are you serious?
Yeah, this is another brand new feature. Do you know where it is?
You'll have to tell me where it is.
It's just up to the left of where you.
You mean Forza?
There you go. It's behind that.
There's so many exciting cars that.
Behind, it's hidden.
You think it would already be in the game that aren't.
Yeah, so along with the seasonal playground games, we're also adding seasonal street scene for the first time. So this is the very first time you'll have been able to do street races in a championship, which is a cool new feature. I think street races have a really nice flavour, separate from the rest of the races in the game. As Chris mentioned just earlier, got some great rewards from them as well. This one in summer, you can get the TVR Tuscan. In addition to that, you can also get that Nissan Fairlady, I think, in autumn, and the Cadillac Escalade in, I guess, winter. Yeah.
Cool. Right, another unrehearsed race for me to do. So, this could be fun.
Yeah, I like the Fairlady.
I know you are. Yeah.
Joy riding with my friend in one before.
I like it Street Race as well. So
nice.
all those extra dice rolls.
Of
safe traffic come to ruin it.
It was his dad's.
So normally street races are just completely open class, rock up and away you go. With the seasonal ones, Jay has put a bit of spin on it. They've got a bit of theming this time. So this one is all super saloons.
Yeah, so like late businessmen.
Yeah,
all on their way.
So all the businessmen out in their executive saloon cars doing some late night street racing.
Rushing to the next holiday Inn.
It's authentic Britain, yeah.
Yeah, the game audio is basically silent.
Oh, he cut you up.
The TBR Griffith, we could just kind of hear. BMW's just silent.
Really polite.
We need to update the driver task system to accommodate
politeness.
polite Volvo drivers.
What's up, Emmy? I think those are all the cars, Nate. Yeah, no, it's super disappointing.
We have not
seemed...
Yeah, we should probably have bumped
accommodate.
Every car pass, it seemed like they were putting off the good stuff for later. This is the last car pass, right?
You'll have to win that yourselves.
And the highlight is a 94 Prelude and a Fair Lady Z.
Is it an Infinity?
And the TBR Griffith, sure, but yeah, I already knew that was coming for a while, so it's not as exciting.
It's like watching you on your late night drive home, isn't it?
Yeah.
But come on, like.
Pretty sure you cut corners like that when you.
Yeah. This is me on my way.
I could list off at least 15 supercars that should be in the game that aren't in. I know supercars aren't everything, but damn, they're pretty super, you know. I have over 500 cars.
Countless car commercials.
When is the garage
Top Gear episodes
level gonna be raised? Do you guys know?
Yeah, so usually the street scene events
my garage is maxed
slightly more difficult than your regular events. Fortunately, I think we've gone into this on default difficulty settings, which is meant we don't really get.
No, they're not doing brake calipers anymore, guys. The custom brake calipers isn't happening anymore. The last live stream, they said it was a lot more difficult than they expected, and it's just not happening until further notice. I wouldn't hold my breath on custom brake calipers or custom paint on your brake calipers.
Friendly rivalry between us.
The garage was already increased. I didn't know. That's good. Awesome.
In first place.
There we go.
Excellent.
Anton, I think.
Well, let's keep going. Are we going to do a couple more, or is that?
Just check in for
awesome.
time.
Thank you guys for letting me know.
Jump back to the festival and take a look at the new clothing rewards.
Yeah, we could do that.
New clothing rewards.
So we have kind of mentioned these already a couple times in the stream, but yeah. So in fact, let's wait till we get.
I just wanted one car to really get me excited.
Give me a second to get through these.
Go through these wheel spins.
Yeah.
And another one.
Right.
2,000 credits, excellent.
That's my lucky streak.
It might be Elijah.
Right, okay, and I've still got to quit out of this, have I? No.
No.
Right.
It's when it's solo.
Championship. Okay, right. So I'll quickly fast travel over to the festival. Where is it? God, it's been a while since I've been. I've been on Fortune for too long.
Yeah, no custom paint on the brake calipers, 80.
Yeah,
I think garage is 750 now.
Yeah. I'm yet to break into the 600k club on the drift zone. Oh yes, yeah, there are a good few people over 600,000. How they've done it, I don't know.
I know, Elijah.
That I'm mid 500.
Is it still the Viper?
Yeah, lots of people using the Viper. It's amazing what people have done. Like they've just taken it and ran with it.
Yeah, I mean, well, maybe what you needed is some new,
Are they actually planning
garments
on not putting the Huracan Performante? Before the game dropped, the Huracan Performante was tied with the Corvette ZR1 for the most requested car in Forza Horizon 4.
In his videos, and we've got some really cool rewards. So
there's plenty of other cars that we should have.
And
definitely, should we tog up in our Ken Block outfit? There we go.
So Ken Block doesn't normally wear a red velour baseball cap, does he? So have we got?
Let's see if we've got a matching thing at the bottom. There it is. It's the brain bucket.
There we go.
Is what it's called. There we go.
I just said Brain Book on.
It is,
nice,
yeah. That
nice.
wasn't just a
just
passing comment.
I thought that was Andy Flourish.
Yeah.
Or probably more traditionally, we've also got the Ken Block Monster Energy cap.
That's it. When you're signing your autographs.
Yeah. And when you're trying to sell caps.
So. That's really cool. I like that. I love the art style of all of his gear at the moment. It's really cool.
I'm unfamiliar with that car, Ben.
There we go.
Yeah,
should we go full helmet? Or
yeah, go on. Let's go with that. Yeah. So obviously the Block is a master driftsman. So
yeah. Well,
maybe that would give you the edge if we were in Fortune.
That could give the edge to it. I'll give it a go. I'll report back next month.
Yeah. So you can win the Ken Block suit.
Sorry guys,
the helmet
a little sleep
is
deprived.
In a street race, I believe.
Right.
And the suit and the hat are in a seasonal championship in summer. I believe that's right. I hope that's right. I should have checked. Okay, so next up, we're going to say farewell to Chris Phillips and bring in Mr. Torben Ellert to talk about a new Horizon story.
Where's the GT2
so shall we bring up the room order and see what we've got coming up next? Yeah, so
we need to get it in the game
first. Championships, and next up is the brand new Horizon story street scene, followed by
that would actually be a good idea.
Challenge, and then a look forward as to what's coming up on the horizon.
Yeah, better be the supercars that should have been in the game a long time ago. 675 LT.
Okay, and welcome back.
What?
This is Mr. Torben Ellis, Senior Game Designer.
That was
Torben,
an awkward transition.
I've been playing Warhammer 40,000.
Good timing, JD.
That doesn't sound like
good timing, man.
It is. It's absolutely a real game that I have played on my actual computer.
Does it have cars in it?
No, it doesn't.
Nothing to worry about there then. So,
okay, great.
Before we jump into the Horizon story, we've got a question from LZG Tiger Spirit. Will there be more car packs for Forza Horizon 4? Yeah, we have got many more cars lined up. Loads of them will be free. Some of them will probably have some of the deals and DLCs.
He changed his hair,
Yes, we'll keep adding more.
Remember, everyone used to tease him in chat.
Torben,
yes.
You're here to talk about Skill Streak.
I am indeed.
Torben, what is Skill Streak?
It's a new Horizon.
Toned down the style
it starts
today.
Here at the totally not Stonehenge. I mean,
guy.
At not Stonehenge, yeah.
Yes, unlocks at level 60, but that's just details. What it is basically skills and cars. 10 chapters of going nuts in great cars.
Wow. Okay.
Right,
Sounds great. Who's it voiced by? Who?
So Jamin is Jamin's the ambassador, is what we call them. I remember you and I we were having a bit of fun with like, how does he afford all these cars? Because the whole idea is you're driving his cars, showing what you can do.
Like this £2 million Porsche.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Which is just one of the cars.
Jay's that guy there who's like 21 or something.
Yes. Built like an actual tank. It's great. It's great. But. This is actually a really interesting story because it was purely mechanics driven, right? A lot of the other stories have more narrative flourish and flair to them, but this one is just boils down to it's really fun to get big skill scores. So let's make a story that is about getting big skill scores.
Makes total sense to me.
Yeah, Javier, I think you might be right.
Any deep Horizon lore?
Oh, absolutely.
Definitely hope you're right.
Horizon lore.
Of Jay's fabulous wealth and all these exotic.
Yes, but that's the deep Horizon lore that never leaves that never leaves the building. Yes, the less said about how he affords these cars, I think the better. But not just so. There's a little update to the game alongside this, which is quite a minor thing, but I know it's something that has been it's been a real niggle for a while, and it's the fact that now the game will actually tell you how well you're doing in the context of the story. So if you would be willing to bank around 25,000,
just short. Okay.
Okay.
Give us a second.
Another five or so grand on top of that. And all of these cars have upgrade presets by Chris and the rest of our handling team. So they are all designed to be great skill machines.
So it should tick over. Is that going to be enough? There we go.
And observe. It now tells you what you need to do to get 2 stars.
That's a bit of an uphill struggle now, isn't it?
You've kind of thrown Andy under the bus to demonstrate that.
Yes, I have. Because actually, the way that we tweaked difficulty for these was to essentially design it so that if you're not building a skill streak constantly throughout the entire chapter, you're probably not going to get 3 stars.
Andy's really good there, so I think he will.
Yes. Well, I mean, it's a 3.6 mile drive, and got to get there in 2.5 minutes. There's actually quite a fun balance there between, because you could just kind of go off into a nice bit of rough terrain and really bank some skills, but then you've got to get to your destination in time as well. So I see you're
just doing a little bit of tagging where I can.
Exactly. I mean, it's about keeping the straight line speed, so you're constantly closing on your destination, but also just keeping the skill, the actual streak going.
Yeah, I think oftentimes sticking to the road usually makes it easy to drift. It means you do get that civilian traffic as well, which are really useful for a lot of the combos to do this sort of drifting overtakes.
But are also a real risk thing.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yes. I mean, I remember sitting and tweaking difficulty with these, and it's like,
turn that into a 360.
Go.
Probably
call that J10.
Yeah, right. Okay, so that is that's 125.
What's the?
North of 200,000.
Oh, crikey.
Wow. So also, because this is a story that we're adding to the game post-release, we actually tweaked, I think, difficulty a little bit more aggressively than we would have done if this had been in for launch, because people have played the game much more and are a bunch better at it.
And this one unlocks quite late as well, doesn't
it? It does. It unlocks level 60.
Level 60. So if you're not already level 60, and if you're watching this, you probably are already level 60, but if not, then make sure you're getting out there and leveling up ahead of the release of this on Thursday.
On Thursday, yes.
Thursday.
And there's a really nice reward on it as well.
Oh yeah, that's true, Elijah.
We'll actually look at it a little bit later.
Okay,
so
all right.
Yeah, before you couldn't even tell if you had 3 stars.
To get there.
I think he's done it.
You reckon?
I reckon he's done it.
Oh, okay. 40, yeah, maybe.
Couple
if
more.
you can get a little bit more,
There we go, right.
Okay.
Let's see.
So just don't bang, don't A through it.
I don't think I blinked for about 2 minutes.
Okay. 239,900. But that was a new thing as well.
He did tell you.
I did throw you.
As I did. Torben said you will not be able to complete it. I think you did it.
I'm so disappointed with the car pass, man.
People looking for a 3-star performance.
What do you guys think? You happy with it?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Right. When you get out, let's take a look at chapter 3.
Okay.
Oscar Lim asks, any new events for Fortune Island? It's always the same ones. Yeah, there's nothing in Update 6. We're going to try and look to remedy that in Update 7, I believe. So, yes, on the horizon.
And then solo and select chapter.
At a playground game, at least one.
Show me.
Start using your wheel.
Did that say Bugatti?
Now that I have this new modder stand, it makes it even harder to use the wheel because
I do think we're going to need to add another story.
I can't put the modder in a good position for me to be sitting so low with the wheel.
We did in the Fast and Furious DLC for Horizon 2. That was all about sort of sourcing all the cars that appeared in the movie. I feel like you could do a.
You could have some real fun with that.
Yeah.
Have some real fun with that.
It's a good job.
What would be fun is if we did this with the work Humper Monte or the Apollo IE or
so now
5LT. Something exciting, man.
Okay, right.
Damn.
Oh, this one. Oh, I love this one.
I know.
We've got to find some cars.
We can't drive these cars in Forza.
This one also pretty hard to get 3 stars on. Well, I say this, but then Andy's probably going to walk it. I'm just thinking, me and you balanced this, so it's probably, this is probably going to be a walk in the park for Andy.
Well, let's see if he knows the strat. Oh yes, looks like he knows the strat.
Oh, good, Javier. Good news. Thanks, man.
I'm going to go for same direction for this bit and maybe switch.
Arlie Petit, what's up, bro?
That's all right.
He was indicating them, wasn't he?
You guys are wondering because they're just like the Horizon story is really
it's all right.
Really simple. They're always pretty simple.
So.
But you guys are wondering the new cars.
This is really stressful to watch.
We have a 1959
to be playing this right now.
Cadillac Eldorado, a 2019 TVR Griffith, 2001 TVR Tuscan S.
No, Jamin.
The Fair Lady Z.
I need all the traction I can get right now.
The 300Z.
All these cars.
2012 Cadillac Escalade. 94 Honda Prelude.
You're at 2 stars now.
That's what we got.
Oh, let's go that way.
We got.
For the needle yet? Oh, lovely.
45.
45. I don't think we're going to make it, you know. I think maybe oncoming was the way to do it. But
how is this? It's the Bugatti. What's this called again?
I think
apparently everyone in real life like never runs
Yeah, I mean,
they're like
not the most
completely useless now.
Exactly.
But it used to be like the fastest top speed car.
You need those little clusters, don't you?
This and the Jaguar, right?
And also a mile at 200 miles an hour.
I can't remember the name of it for some reason.
Doesn't last very long, does it?
EB110, correct? Yeah, there it is.
Okay, so now we're going.
Thanks, Game Boy.
We got 37, is it?
There's 4 on the
oh
side.
no! We're not going to make them. There we go.
Oh,
well, 2
close.
stars.
I think there was actually, if we crossed over, there was an opportunity there.
There we go. Well,
could you guys just be like, oh, joking, really we got more new cars?
Yeah. I
That'd
can
be
tell
great.
you, fact, it's difficult.
We got time for one more?
What's up, Mohammed?
Yeah, let's do another one.
Okay, let's look at chapter 6.
Okay.
Jaguar XJ220.
Kind of on the theme.
Thanks, guys. Hopefully I remember them now.
A little bit today.
Oh, this is another
J2.
Jamin special. Supercar.
I don't know what Torben's.
I don't know. I think he might be
That's,
alluding to Jamin's passion for exotic cars.
This was the last car pass, too, bro.
Arab Sheikh.
What you mean, you know? Last car pass should be crazy. Just
I think
every car should
one of
be
the interesting
insane.
things about designing this story was the fact that it was absolutely not difficult to find fodder for the chapters, because there are so many cars that are just absolute skill monsters. So it was. Okay, so we want one called Industrial Playground.
Right. Okay.
You've named another thing after the development team. Perfect. It's as if it wasn't confusing enough to have to talk about our seasonal playground games and the playground games modes within there. We've now also got the industrial playground story. Excellent. But other words are available.
No, unfortunately not. There are only these words. Yes.
Yeah.
At least we got the 1965 Ford Transit.
Back where the stream started.
You know what? I shouldn't complain. We got the first ever Ford Transit. Why would I complain?
Okay, right, so we got to beat the skills.
I think you are perfectly dressed for
and
this,
at least
story chapter.
we have the new Supra, the BMW
if you were doing
E4.
And this car that we're driving now has been in the game if you haven't been able to get it.
I'm on. Is it the Z4?
Full star.
It's called the Z4, right?
So this is the brand new car you haven't been able to get?
Yes.
Oh, great.
I'm unsure for some reason.
But as we've seen, getting all the stars in this story is no mean feat.
No. I mean, there's
I don't know.
It's pity Pickers couldn't make it on.
Oh no, it's just they can go wherever they want. It's not the DJS Gymkhana map, no.
Well, there you go. If Pickers can do it,
oh, don't judge me against Pickers as well. Oh, crikey, that was a bit close, wasn't it?
Where is it?
I need to find some more smashables to smash up.
I mean, if you can manage a couple of drift taps, that's usually good.
Yeah, it's the Z4. I'm just unsure myself, man.
Don't start egging me on with things
when
like
there's like a bunch of people watching, and you're saying the name of a car, and you're just slightly unsure.
It registers the
Scary
contact,
moments.
Doesn't lose your skill check. Easy.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah. This is on track.
Not bad at the moment, but
this is on track. But you've only got 25 seconds left. This is only a 2-minute story. Yeah.
To be honest with the stories, I wish there was less and they went more in depth. Like maybe added 2 cutscenes.
And that's like
a cutscene at the beginning and a cutscene at the end, but like
that's it.
Solid cutscenes at least. Preferably more, but.
Oh dear.
The stories are good. That's not like what the game is supposed to be, so I don't really complain about them much, but I would like if they gave you more of an emotional connection to the stories.
It is tricky. Talking and driving on the stream is not as easy as you would think.
It's not that hard, man.
No.
Sorry.
So, Illiterate Idiot, good gamer tag, asks, so when are we going to be able to get the Capri Forza Edition as a championship reward or Forza item? Illiterate Idiot, sit tight. I imagine we'll have something for you in the next update, not this one. So yeah, we've got we'll have news for that one upcoming. But yes, we will be making that available to a lot more players very soon.
Well, I mean, yes. There will be chances.
I don't know when the update's going to drop
yet. It might not be easy, but there'll be a way to get it. So next up is a challenge that we received from a member of the community. Those watching this may well know Don Juan Song. He tweeted at me and Retro Crystal and said, "Hey, I've created a route. Why don't you see if you can do it on the stream?" And because we're willing to make fools of ourselves, we agreed to do it. So I should reiterate, we are in a development build.
So it's Ninja
Torben has had to grab this file from the retail server that you guys play on and bring it across the development server, which is why it says created by
It was
Torben.
absolutely not made by me.
They should not do this.
I take no credit for this level of
I shouldn't even do the ninja training routes, man.
Torben drives first.
Yes. Okay, so what are the rules for this thing?
Yeah, so because this is it's quite difficult, as you'll see.
There's no ways in for.
It is a...
You got an automatic?
It's on automatic, yeah. Don't worry.
We should have done manual clutch just to turn up the spice.
Okay.
So the rules we're going to do
no
is
expansion
every time that you miss a
so far,
checkpoint or have to
Deadpool, I don't
rewind,
think so.
you've got to pass the controller.
Okay.
All right, let's see how we go.
Oh, they're going to use rewind, but they're going to pass the controller every time they have to rewind.
All of which are ludicrous tests of driving skill. Starts out, it's just normal. We're just going for a drive in the center, and then you realise that oh no, he's set every checkpoint to the minimum checkpoint width, which is about the same as the car.
Very quickly realise how un-ninja you are.
You can even stay on the road.
Are you going for it next one?
Okay.
I think you probably want to go another rewind back.
The ninja training didn't even get him. It was just staying on the road in general. Oh man.
It's really clever.
So oh no.
So this is obviously a tool that I've used as a level designer, creating the various routes that we put in the game, and it's a very interesting interpretation of how you would use that tool.
I remember we had Craig, our lead level designer, on here talking about all the kind of the rules for really great, well-designed route creator stuff. This is not it. This is not what we would usually consider to be our player.
No, I think that's a rewind. I think Bonnet Cam did you in a little bit there.
I don't know. I feel like you got
with the wheel. Oh god.
I think it makes it easier.
I think
just dab the brake.
Right, I'm going back to
no, that counts.
Yep,
Pass it
sorry.
on.
This is just going to be a constant cycle through cameras now.
Yeah.
It's just going to.
Hopefully, Elijah.
So as soon as we get off the sofa at the end of the stream, we will be adding this as a featured route. So it was Lakehurst Forest Trail, I think it starts at. So be able to find it there. Can you find it through the Creative Hub as well?
You can. It will be listed as a PG pick.
PG pick.
Oh, he's missed it.
No, I missed it.
That didn't look in.
That was very much not in.
One more as well, yeah. Give yourself up.
Oh yeah, you're in the right place, bro.
Yeah, so previously we've done these community championships where you guys have been making kind of traditional race routes and sending them into us. If you can think up any crazy challenges like this that you'd like to put us to a test on the stream, by all means.
Your boy Drew, they just spent way too much time developing, I guess, man.
If I got to go back one,
I think you should probably go back one more there.
I feel like that happens
by all means,
often,
you can come up with any crazy fun challenges like this. By all means, send them in to us. We'll play them, we'll feature them, and you can see.
I've definitely seen the same thing with other devs on different games before too, where they just trash at their own game.
So on this one as well, which is a new feature in Forza Horizon 4, that they will miss the checkpoints often as well.
Yeah, you've got to try and get past him on a clear bit without the.
They won't make the finish until tomorrow.
When I watched the YouTube video,
this was not a good idea.
Don managed to get around all the AI cars at the very, very start.
Yeah, that is the key to it.
Look, we've got a standstill
there
here.
we go. They've all missed the
Right, okay, let's see if we can make a little bit of progress now.
Yeah, so that little procession there is just all those cars managed to overshoot that checkpoint and all being reset.
I've seen.
I mean,
this guy's like the best out of all of them.
I love it.
He's still not good, but he's acceptable usually.
Yeah.
Well done, Andy.
Like you can tell he plays the game in his own time every once in a while. But the other guys, they just develop it and then they just get forced to play it once in a while, and it's so bad.
It's slightly mesmerizing.
Oh no, I was just reading this comment from Tom. Yeah, so I think as we are running for time...
Yeah, we're getting to the end of the information, guys. I'll recap it quick at the end for everyone.
So, we've got a load of bug fixes in this update as well. You talked about the changes to Horizon Stories already. In addition to that, there's the leaderboard thing for Horizon Stories?
Yes, you can access them off chapter select makes it a little bit easier, i.e. actually possible, to see other people's leaderboard entries without having to play the chapter.
Yeah, there was an issue people have been reporting with audio stuttering when the game had been suspended and then you come back to resume. Sometimes the audio would stutter out. That should be either massively reduced or fixed now. And there's also a bunch of fixes to force feedback. Sometimes it would be extremely forceful and risk injury. So we have fixed that as well. I think we are really close to the wire in terms of time. So let's talk about what's coming up in Update 7 as well. We have a great new feature.
Little kid
which I'm not going to reveal too much of, but it's called Festival Playlist, which really is a whole new way to play Forza Horizon 4. It's a feature we are absolutely thrilled about. But it's going to be really great. It really brings together Forzathon, season events, team adventure. All of it comes together in in one central hub, and it gives you a really great way to play.
And it's a really great place to showcase new features.
Yes, because excellent segue, Torben. Yes, because another new feature we have is Showcase Remixes, which is a feature we've been really looking forward to releasing, which is obviously you guys will be familiar with the Horizon Showcase events. These kind of sort of moment in time kind of events where everything's kind of preset by yours. You tend to do them once and then you've kind of done it then. So we are going to be revisiting those, remixing them as we call it, and adding a whole new fresh lick of paint to all of those. And new achievements.
Yes, absolutely. We will be slotting in a new batch of achievements to the game.
I think they showed how to unlock it, but I wasn't listening.
And fine-tuning G and what for and so on. And when they go live, please do not add me.
And the wall riding fix, which we had been hoping to get into Update 6, has been dropped back to Update 7. Chris, who was on the sofa earlier, is still tuning all those physics values, which to make sure that works in a way that we're happy with, because I know it's something that people have been waiting for a long time, and we want to make sure that we get it right.
Yes.
All right, I think we are.
I suck at Apex Legends, man.
So thanks very much. Thanks very much for joining us. It's been a jam-packed show. As I say, if you like Don Juan Song, have created any bonkers routes that you'd like to challenge us with, then by all means, tweet at me, tweet at RetroCrystal, or at We Are Playground Games. Any of those, and we will find it. So nicely done, Andy. You Don Juan Song says in chat. Nicely done, Andy. I think he's clocked with it for about the last 50% of the race there.
So disappointed.
Frame that comment and put that on my wall. Thanks, buddy.
I missed a lot.
All right, thanks,
but I'll give you guys
I've been
Mike
Brown. This was Andy Baranowski. This was Torben Ellett. Thank you very much. We'll see you next month. Thank you.
Without spoiling anything, Stonks, I'm about to spoil everything. So you might want to mute it, but don't be too excited. Okay, guys, if you guys missed part of the stream, I'm gonna go over what I got here. If anyone knows how to unlock the Hoonigan clothing and helmet, let me know in the chat. I would appreciate it. Someone was asking, and I don't know if they said it or not, but I missed that. But yeah, we got a new Ken Block helmet and suit, as well as a Ken Block hat. Seasonal playground games. So instead of just regular seasonal championships doing races, we can do them in playground games as well. That's actually going to include street racing too. So we're going to have seasonal street racing now. That's cool. It gives us some variety. Then the car pass cars. It's a little bit disappointing. We got a 59 Cadillac Eldorado, 2019 TVR Griffith, which is cool, although that's been available in the Crew 2 for like 2 or 3 months now, or at least. 2001 TVR Tuscan S, the Fairlady Z, 300Z, I didn't catch the model year. 2012 Cadillac Escalade SVS, the 1994 Honda Prelude. Then we have Skill Streak Horizon Story. It's just a Horizon story where you get put into a car and you build up a skill chain and get to a destination before the time runs out. Pretty simple stuff. They're going to be fixing an audio stutter, force feedback, and then with Horizon Stories, we're going to have leaderboards now, and also it will be showing you progressively, this is what you need for 2 stars, this is what you need for 3 stars. So you're not doing it over and over again. If you guys have done them before, you would be doing it and you're well above the minimum requirement, but you have no idea how close you are to getting 3 stars. Now they're going to tell you, so that's a nice little fix. But those are all if I caught it all, those are all of the fixes that are coming, which is, I thought there would be more, but hey, okay. And then they pushed back wall riding to update 7. They just mentioned that. Showcase remixes, which I didn't really hear what they said about that. But if you guys know what showcase remixes are, what I did hear is that they're revamping it. I can't remember what showcase remixes are. They're revamping it. They said they're giving it a fresh layer of paint or something. I don't know. The Huracan Performante, yeah, I made the thumbnail before the live stream started, obviously. I was hopeful we would get something really exciting, the Performante or something like it, this being the last car pass. I really thought we were going to get something, like, really good, you know? I thought we were going to get something special. Wasn't the case. So, that's it, man. That's it. I'm gonna make a video on this. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me to watch it. And I'll see you guys on tomorrow's stream, but I will have a video out soon. Probably just covering the slightly disappointing car pass cars. Although I do like the Prelude, the Fair Lady, and the TBR Griffith. I think the Fair Lady is my favorite car of the car pass, which is pretty disappointing. When the Fair Lady is a really cool car, but when that is the highlight, that's a little bit disappointing. Take it easy, everyone. 8 series, this is Series 6, man. Oh. Once I can, there we go.